Just to meet was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh, and look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start on us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake ball, default, and conceivers. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now at the plate, he'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. This is in the air out to right. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands into the box. Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll towards the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Benintendi stands at second with no outs. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. The 2-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, and he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Sale, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Popped him up. Holt is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 32 at-bats. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
3-2.
Hit hard to the right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now
digging in, Luke Voigt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's one. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is striding into the box, Christian Vasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Popped straight up. And there's the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. The 1-1 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Line toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and 2 strikes.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bogaerts takes off. Pitches high to throw. It is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Ready with the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So digging in now, Clint Frazier. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply toward the right side. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. one down. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 2-1 now to Mookie.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Here's the 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Benintendi stands at second with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Ready for another shot now, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he struck him out, so double digits.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Gleyber
in for strike 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. One and 2, here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bird battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. At the plate, Rafael Devers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-1 home. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the seventh. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits to this point. Called strike two as he locks him up there.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Holt will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready now, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Ready with the 1-1 to 1-2 now.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that.
Matt Barnes comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's flared off to the right side. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Fly ball out toward left center field. Frazier moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, not great. He's 1 for 8. Bird aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Torres. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu, last time through, was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Clint Frazier. He's got a chance. Tyler Thornburg answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. Couple of singles for him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
This will kick up against the wall now. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Aaron Judge. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Boyd. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. How about that? Into the box now, Greg Bird. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Glove by Bogarts. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.